Hey guys, it's Chris, Ironhead Garage. Well, there's the old 55. Well, you guys might have seen in the thumbnail, I think I needed a new project. Another 55, but a 55 GMC step-size short box truck. Yeah, I found it. It's pretty cool. It's an old hot rod from the 90s, early 90s or so. Used to have a 427 in it with a M22 rock crusher 4-speed. Man, I wish it still had that package in it, but it don't. It's got a 400 Pontiac motor in it, and I guess they came stock with a 400 Pontiac. Some of the GMCs back then, I never knew that. Pretty cool. Found that out. So it's a pretty good truck. It's in pretty good shape. Not much rust at all. And we're going to go score it. My buddy DWAYNE and his son Dominic's going to help me drag her home on the trailer. Appreciate it, guys. That's too cool helping me out. So we're going to go get it. It's about an hour and a half away or so and drag her home. I'll show you boys when we get back. All right. Stay tuned.
Get on a check. That's the common terrorist attack. And now we're back, now we're back, now we're back.
All right, well, we got the truck home. Hey, there's a 55. Been cruising that in the old parade yesterday. Got a couple shots up in the parade, but here's my other 55 GMC. Yeah, I've been washing her up. I've been using the Scotch Brite and getting some of this primer off of there, and man, look at the gold and the green patina on it. It's just killer looking, I think. So I'm gonna keep using that Scotch Brite pad and getting some more of that primer off of there. I've been doing the hood. It's looking pretty cool. It used to be turquoise like the 55, and then it was painted gold, and then it was painted this metal flake green. It's a pretty cool ride. I got all the aluminum slots for it. The tires are bad on it. I think I might change the rims. They're only 14s, but I can't decide what kind of wheels and tires I want to put on it. Maybe slam it right on the ground. On airbags would be killer. It's got the original visor. I mean, it's almost a rust-free truck. Surface rust anyway. Got one little spot down here that's trying to come through. The fenders are all solid. This here is just surface rust. It's all solid. It was a hot rod truck back in the 90s. They had a 427 with a Muncie M22 rock crusher in it. It's got a custom like a roll pan on it. It had wood in the bed. The guy gave me brand new chrome pieces for the between the wood. It was pretty nasty in here. I was cleaning it all out. This side is pretty good. Truck's never been hit hard anywhere that I see. So I got a little rust hole here and a little rust hole there, but that's about it for rust. It's got a broken driver's glass. That's easy. I'll probably get smoke glass. This wing window's coming out of the channel. We'll replace that. This fender's all good. These are mean looking trucks. Look at that nose. Man, it's got attitude big time, just like the 55. We'll check out the inside. I got a video of it running. Maybe I'll put that in right now. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. She's a runner.
That's kind of a bummer though, unless it's not hooked up right or something.
Got the jerry can set up.
The tack don't work.
Yeah, maybe the tack wire is bad. We'll be checking all that. Alright, you guys saw that running. I put a battery in it, hooked the jerry can up, and man, she lit right off. Look at those rocker panels. Talk about no rust. The truck's almost unbelievable. There's a little bit of, oh no, that's just surface rust there. On the other door, there's a little bit of rust right here. I thought this one was too, but the bottoms of the doors are nice. This side is anyway. But check it out. She was an old hot rod truck. All the wiring's been gone through, cranked up. The headlights work. It's got the little hot rod steering wheel, aftermarket blinker switch. It's got a old school green line tack in it. It's got a little bit of surface rust on here, but I believe that'll come off with some nice steel wool. The horn works. It's got some kind of little head there. I don't know who that guy is. It's got the ashtray. It's got the original faceplate on the radio. There's no radio behind there. I think it's got a Cadillac gas pedal, but the dash has never been hacked on. There's no dents in it. The windshield's got one little rock chip in it, but it's not spidered, so I probably run that. It's got a killer headliner in it, old tuck and roll style. Down here, it's got a B&M ratchet shifter in it. Kind of like that. The jam nut's gone on that. I might move that up here forward. It's a little tight back here between the seats. I'm not sure what the seats are out of. Take them headrest off of them, I'm sure I will. It's got the door handles. The windows go up and down. It's got all the window garnish on the windows. And on this one, all this is good. This truck is like, it's like unbelievably together. I couldn't believe it. The brakes don't work. The gas or the brake pedal goes all the way to the floor. I popped the cover off the master cylinder. I don't know if you can see down there. There's that nut. And I found this in the cab. Somebody had sheared it off. So I got to get under there and get some channel locks and try to get that off. Try to get some brakes on it. It's got the emergency brake handle. It had a stereo in it in the glove box. Had a big old amplifier underneath that seat. Gave that to my brother for helping me out today. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I'd like to thank Dominic and DWAYNE. Those are the guys that a couple buddies of mine that helped me get her home. Pretty cool girl though. Gotta love it. Go around and open up this other side. Bed rails are nice and flat. I think it might have a little bit of putty work there, maybe. But that old patina, that gold and that green, man, I'm digging that. Not too sure about that antenna. That wheel right there, that's originally off my 55 Chevy when I got it. Still holding there. But this rocker panel and seal and everything, all good. No rust in the floor pan. The heater, blower, and everything's still in there. Kind of unbelievable to find this old truck like this. You don't see too many of them around. There's that ratchet shifter. Yeah, I think it would be better out here more. But yeah, it's a cool old truck, man. I'm happy to have this thing. I almost like it more than my International. I got some trim down there. That's all the pieces to go around the cab for this. There's that color, like my 55, the turquoise. And then there's enough to go around there. It's a little dented, but I think I can work it and get it straight. This door shuts really nice. So I don't know if this is it's 5-lug Chevy. I'm not sure if they make drop spindles for these straight axles. I'm not sure if I want to change the whole try to get this hood. Somebody put hood pins on it. All the mechanism's gone. get it open. And there we go. But there's the engine, 400 Pontiac. I guess some of these GMCs back in the day came with 400 Pontiacs in them. It's got an Edelbrock. The guy bought a 750 Edelbrock carburetor and put on there. And I just bagged it up to blast all the rat turds that are on the intake manifold. I just hooked that fuel line up to in the jerry can, and man, she lit right off. All the wiring's nice. Whoever built into a hot rod in the 90s or something, they did a pretty damn good job. It's got a radiator. There's coolant in there. There's a tranny cooler. It's got the heater hoses. Overflow tank. Motor ain't too pretty, but man, she's a 400 Pontiac. My brother had a Trans Am with a 400 Pontiac. Man, that thing just scooted. It's got a couple hot rod stickers in there, B&M. It even came with the brand new Edelbrock air cleaner. So that's pretty cool. So I've been taking this Scotch-Brite pad here and working that patina, working that primer off there, and coming out looking like that. Looks pretty slick, I think, especially on the back of the cab there. So I'm gonna keep working on this panel by panel, I guess, and get some double aught steel wool and clean the rust off of that bumper. It's a little down on the left hand side. You see one dent right there. I'll take this off and I believe I'll be able to pop that out. And I need to get me a marker light. I don't see any used ones for sale, so I gotta find one of them. But yeah, man, she's a cool old truck. You guys will definitely see more of this. It's gonna be a cruiser. She won't be fast. Well, it might be fast with that Pontiac motor in there, but it's just gonna be a cruiser. See about lowering the back. I don't know if I can get drop shackles for that rear end. It's got I think it's a 55 Chevy rear end in it. Not sure about the transmission yet, but we'll check that out. All the fluid's good in the transmission. Had coolant in it. So yeah, hope you guys dig the old truck. She's pretty cool. She got a mean look. Gotta dig that. There's some on the YouTube here that are slammed down on the ground with like 20-inch wheels on them. Man, they're just killer. Must be on airbags. Maybe we'll do that one day. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I gotta get some brakes on this thing. And some tires and wheels. Gotta figure out some tires and wheels. I wish these were 15s, but they're 14s. So, thanks for checking out the old truck. We'll see you next time, guys. Appreciate all of you. There's the old 55. All right, boys. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.